friends. I just want to let you know that today at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, round 2 voting for the You God's Music Showcase closes. And this is very, very important because if I can stay in the top 25, then I can make it to the semifinals. And this gives me the opportunity to be chosen for the top 5. That's what I want. So I can go to Texas and sing at the Tobin Center. It is so beautiful. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time. There's never been a Christian singing competition like this. And I have been singing, well, my whole life. Professionally, I started recording CDs when I was like 16 years old. It's been over 30 years. Having a music ministry doing Christian music has not been easy, but it's been very rewarding for me because this is what I feel like I'm meant to do. You know, I've looked up to singers like Sandy Patty, Amy Grant, Mahalia Jackson, and so many other singers who have kind of paved the way for Christian artists like me, you know. And so this is what I do. I really need your support because this is based off of votes from the community, from people I know, people who support me. And every vote is $1. And so the reason why they charge money for the votes, I want to explain that very quickly, is they set this up so that artists can be supported. So at the end of every round, they give 20% of the votes to the artist, which I did get that. I use all of my ministry money to help me put out more music. I don't spend it personally. So that money will go towards the new album that I'm working on. And then they'll give 20% to my charity that I've chosen. I've chosen a charity called In Times Like These Ministries. We just did CYC last weekend. People were baptized. It was such a blessing. So they get money too. And the rest of it goes to another charity. And they've chosen a charity in Texas that feeds the homeless. So when you donate, your money is going to go to help charities and me make more music. So that's what it's for. It's really built to support artists. And so you don't have to give a lot. I think the minimum is $5. So if you can vote for me, just $5. Now, normally I would say that's as much as you'd spend on a Starbucks, but actually that's less than you would spend on a Starbucks because I think Starbucks is more than that, unless you get like the smallest cup. So if you're willing to say, instead of buying a Starbucks, I'm going to vote for Athena, that would be wonderful. I would totally appreciate it. So go to the link in the description of this video. Please vote for me. Help me get to the semifinals. Help me get there. That'd be so amazing. I really appreciate it because this is my dream and it'd be awesome. And the winner gets a record contract and you get to go to Nashville and record your song at the Newsboys studio. And there's a lot of other prizes that go with it too. But just for me, it's just the experience to just, I've been singing for so long and it's just chasing this dream for so long. I'm never going to stop singing. But just having this opportunity for me is just amazing. So if you would help me, come alongside me and support me, that would be so wonderful. And I was reading a Bible verse earlier found in Proverbs, and it says, when a man puts their plans before God, then he will, pretty much make them happen, or he will push them forward. And so that's pretty much what I've done. I've literally stepped out in faith and said, okay, Lord, I don't know if this is your will, but I've just stepped out in faith. And so far I've made it through round 1. I'm at the end of round 2. And I want to make it into round 3, which is the semifinals. So I just need support from you. Are you willing to vote for me? I totally appreciate it. And leave a comment because I can see who votes for me. If you vote for me, I will see your name. And if you put a note, I can read it. And it's really been a blessing to see people go on there and vote for me. And like I said, just $5. That's all. It's just the fact that you support me would be so wonderful. If you want to give more than that, of course, that would be great because as you get more votes, your picture moves up and down. It changes your place in the competition. So this is just really neat and I'm very excited. So anyway, tonight, 7 p.m., voting closes. So you can go and vote right now. Vote for me. I totally appreciate it. You can hear my song. I'm singing It Is Well With My Soul. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it so much. Please share this link with your friends and your family. And I look forward to see how God's going to lead. Yay! Bye. And Lord, haste the day